Market's just chopping around right now. Bitcoin's climbing a little bit. Could go in short here, but just chopping around after that Beijing news. Five-minute is looking top heavy. Yeah, it looks like it wants to come down. See what it wants to do. Bouncing right off that 21 EMA. It is dropping. If it holds this key level on the fib, red line is the fib. When Trump started talking about tariffs and it tanked the market all the way up, all the way down to the 618 key level on the fib. I do think this daily level wants to hit the 200 SMA. Just really think it wants to hit it. Bitcoin's pretty flat. Could be a little higher high, a little higher low. See. We will see. It's bouncing right off that 21 EMA. Could start along. Let me check for news. I mean, this really, it would be the place to start along and just average in. I'm gonna check the news first though. A little hesitant. That's why I'm a little hesitant. Just chopping around, wicking back and forth. And it's already top heavy. No news. No Trump tweet. Not much volatility. See what it wants to do. Draw this trend line. See if it respects those 21 EMA or not. Five-minute looks like it's reversing and going green, going positive. it's just chopping around. And the ES looks like it wants to just collapse. Nasdaq's pumping a little bit. ES is turning around. Bitcoin's holding, not really dropping or going positive. Being patient. Up 430 on this account for the day. Patience, patience, patience. No idea what that was. ES just made a higher high. NQ daily looks like it's close to hitting the 200 MA. Like the ES might be coming down. See what the ES wants to do. Nasdaq's close to the 200 SMA. Patience, patience, patience. All right. Check for news. Just the same news, China in trade talks. Same news. See if there's a Trump tweet or not. Nope. Bitcoin still flat. VIX volatility is the same. I think I'm gonna start short. Maybe not. Does look like it wants to fall. Just be patient. There's no need. Green on the day, $433 on this account. No need. Just be patient. It is looking heavy though. looking pretty heavy. Bitcoin's still flat, NQ up 2% on the day. ES up 1.7, Nvidia 2.5, Tesla at 4%. Tesla's doing really well. ES just had a little bounce. Althea, let's sell, bro. You think so? I'm thinking so too. But the daily candle, I think it really wants to go to this 200 MA, which is at like 313. It's 1 o'clock now. Could have a pullback and then push power hour. bounce off that 21 EMA, so be careful. It's where it's been bouncing all day. And it definitely wants to hit that daily 200 SMA, which is at 310, that line. I'll make it bigger in a sec. Trying to get this chat to work. Looking heavy. Definitely right on the short. Up 430 on the day. But I haven't taken a trade for about an hour. Haven't taken a trade for about an hour. May break through this 21 EMA, I'm not sure. Yes, looks like it wants to drop. fix this audio. Don't know why I'm not seeing your chat. At least wicking down through this 21 SMA or EMA. I think. Wicking down through the 21 EMA. Let's see if it recaptures it. It's dipping down. Let's see if ES can make a lower low. Right now, it still can be considered a higher low technically, but to me it looks weak. Let's check the news. Any Trump tweets? Delegates OPEC Plus discusses June supply hike of about 400K. Nothing really of significance. Hopefully you took that short and held. If you did on the NQ, you'd be up about 30 points. Oh, might be bouncing. Technically, that's still a higher low. May start long. Seems like it wants to go to 310. Tesla's really pumping, almost up 5% on the day. Palantir up 6%. 4. MicroStrategy 3. Meta 5%. Microsoft 3. Nvidia 2.5. It's definitely a bullish day. I really don't like trading in these low volatility conditions. If you can see, I take trades like when they're overextended, like by 100 points, then you start the position and then it might go to 200, and by that point you're so aggressive that you get 30 points on like a miniature pullback. Here, overextend it. This was on that Beijing news. Man, the 5-minute looks like it wants to drop. Bitcoin's slowly leaking. ES looks heavy. It's just chopping. Would have been nice off that Beijing news if it would have just hit 310. I would have been fully maxed out on micros and it would have dropped. That's not how it would have went, but because it could have went all the way to 450. At these resistance levels, near the 200 MA is the first resistance level, and then at 435, 450 is the next one. And then this is the 100 MA, so it could have went all the way to there. It's pretty bullish that it's holding above this key fib level of 61.8. With that said, it is dropping right now. So it's testing the trend line that it's bounced off of multiple times. It's wicking through right now. May start long soon. No Trump news, no normal news. Bitcoin's flat, and that matters because the ES mirrors it most of the time. I'm gonna start long. Even though I think it's gonna drop below this previous low, but I'm gonna start it. It's only 1 micro, so I'm not risking anything. Drop. Put this. Drop 200 points, 100 points. There'll be resistance at 181. Should be able to get out on the bounce here, worst case. I'll average in every 15 points by 1 micro. On higher volatility, I'll be a little more aggressive, adding 2 to 4. Just because the volatility of the pullback is greater, the faster it goes. It is heavy. It is overextended a lot. Drop below the 21 SMA, EMA. So it is bearish right now. I have one here. Got the 1 minute charts of the NQ to the right, ES to the left, Bitcoin flat, everything kind of flat, low volatility. 200 SMA is at 183, 5,700 for ES. Looks like it's gonna bounce. It's a little bit. We are still overextended on this Scotch RSI 120 day. But on the short term RSI, we're getting to the lows. But I mean, if you use that, I mean, it could drop all the way to this VWAP. It's just one thing to look at. And buy one more. Not risking much in for 3 micros so far. On this pop-up, I'll take 1 out. Try and trail the other 2. Could take out one here, but I'll just leave it. This 30 minute NQ does look top heavy. Looks like it wants to come down. Maybe retest this key fib level. If I was in more than 3 micros, I would have sized down right there by like 2 to 3, depending, just so I can average in more. So it might bounce. ES is starting to bounce a little bit. At least for the short term. To me, it needs to come back and test this key level fib. But before that, I mean, it could test the 200 MA, SMA, the 100 MA. See what it wants to do. Pop in a little bit. Low room. So I'm trying to mess with this trap. It's dipping down more. Add one here. Add two. Make sure you can see it. It goes above that blue line, which is my average of the 6 contracts. I'll get rid of 2. So I have more room to average down. The reason I added 2 right there, or 3 technically, is because how fast it came down. $30-minute NQ looks top heavy, looks like it wants to come down, test this key. Yes, looks like it wants to hop up a little bit. It's bouncing. About to take off 2 if it'll let me. Not let me. Bitcoin's still flat. I think it wants to pop up. RSI is about to cross this MA, which is usually a bullish sign. Scotch RSI is looking like it wants to hop up. Just give it a little time, be patient. No rush. Look at the news. No Trump tweets. No real news. Nothing to worry about. It looks like it's reversing. Take one out here.
Order working.
Take 3 out at this SMA or EMA. I keep 21 EMA. Bitcoin's climbing. It's going up a little bit.
Order filled.
Just got filled. My first order. About to get filled for 3 maybe. Touch it.
Order filled.
I just forced it. Now I trail with these last 2.
Order working.
Pretty successful day so far. It's only been a couple hours. We'll lock in about 13 points. Leave the rest for now until more structure forms. I really like trailing it by 30 points, and we might be stopped out quick.
Stop filled.
And we're stopped out. $574 on the day. Not bad. Really could have just put those to break even and let it ram, but to be honest, I should have trailed it more tightly because this 30-minute looks top heavy, looks like it wants to drop down to this key fib. ES is looking very heavy. Looks like it's going to reverse, and then who knows what's going to happen at power hour. Could go either way. Could go up, could go down. Could go down to this 618 fib, key fib. Could go up to the 200 SMA. It's a coin toss so far. Looks like it definitely wants to hit this 200 SMA. Up 574 on the day. Not bad so far. Being patient. Patience, patience, patience. There are no missed opportunities, only the next one. That is the mindset you need. There are no missed opportunities, only the next one. Might be, I was about to say it might be bottoming the reverse, but then it just dropped. I think news might have came. Check. Check for a Trump tweet. Nothing. Nothing. Might just be manipulation to send it higher. That's probably what it was. If you look at the RSI, it is above that MA, which is bullish. Came up, broke through it, and then retested it, and now it's above. That's pretty bullish. But I mean, it's low volatility, so who knows? Who knows? Looking for 1 or 2 more trades. I mean, I'll take as many as they come, but yep, they manipulate it. Right here, they made it look bearish and then printed it. So it's probably gonna, I mean, I have no idea what it's gonna do. It isn't financial advice, but after they do a manipulation leg like this, they either chop around, go up, but I mean, it's all based on the news, which could come out any minute. Who knows? I think Trump's talking about the economy today, right? So that could change everything in an instant. I mean, it could go up 200, 400 points off that. It could go down 1,000 points. Who knows? It's a Friday though, so it's usually pretty low volatility, which I don't love, but is what it is. My chat's working, that's nice. Looks like they just want to chop around. Bitcoin's pumping. May start long. Probably wants to go one leg down, one more leg, maybe 2 legs down. Not sure. chopping around. I think it wants to go one leg lower. It's just deciding what to do. It's too risky to start a position right here. I mean, with micros you could, and I could, but it's just no point. Wait till it overextends here, then start adding a position, and then get in more on the wicks, and then start to sell. Or if it breaks this trend line. No need for this one. Don't need this one. Touching the 21 EMA. I think it just wants to chop around though. Just keep demolishing the shorts and bears who are impatient. That's why you gotta be patient. Wait for the setup. And then be patient and hold the red most of the time. At least that's what I do. Up 574 on this account for the day, not bad. Waiting for next trade, but now I would trade for 30 minutes. Bitcoin's holding, edging a little up. Nasdaq is up 1.7 on the day, ES 1.5. Nvidia 2.5, Tesla 4.2%. Facebook's up 5%, MicroStrategy 4, Palantir 6, Alibaba up almost 5%. It's good green day. To end the week too. I mean, we don't know how power hour is gonna go, but this RSI still holding above the MA and the RSI, which is pretty bullish. It's slowly going up. There's no divergence. Scotch RSI 120 day, pretty neutral right now. Looks like it wants to go up. See if it can retake this 21 day EMA. See. It wants to push. Let me check for news. I doubt there's anything. It's moving. Market's moving so slow, but Canada's PM Carney and Japan's PM talked about deepening trade defense and commercial ties. Pretty much nothing. Nothing of substance. It's just chopping around. Faked up to get everyone going long, and now it's going short. Dipping down to get the shorts in, and then it'll probably rip up. Who knows? It could drop down and be a good buy opportunity. Drop to the key level. Let's zoom out a little bit. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, slight higher high, and then lower low. Still waiting for a lower high or higher high. See what happens. I mean, technically this could be, no, it's just shopping around. Look at the sentiment. The smart money and dumb money sentiment. So dumb money is buying back in pretty nice. Smart money already bought when dumb money, which is retail, when all of them sold. Smart money was at the peak of their buying, which is typical. Typical. Bitcoin's flat. That matters because it trails the ES. Usually, I mean, not all the time. It's not 100%, but everything's slowly edging up. Slowly edging up. Up 574 on the day on this count. It's not bad. It's a take profit trader 150k account. So it's not bad. It's just chopping around. Market's just chopping around right now. If we can get above this 21 EMA, might be a good sign to get in. Who knows? It's 30-minute on the NQ. It's looking top heavy. RSI is a little overextended, but it's still over the MA. On the Scotch RSI, 120 day, it's very overextended. Just slowly grinding up. Slowly, just low volatility. I hate it. Hate it a lot. Looks like it's about to touch the 100-day moving average. At least I believe. That's what that is, right? Yep. 100-day moving average. Bitcoin's flat, a little bit down. It's kind of in right now. Just patience, patience. Patience, patience. Yes, looks like it's gonna form a higher, well, a lower high, but if you look right here, higher high, higher low, slight higher high, and lower low. So could be a higher high, could be a lower high. If it's a lower high, it's pretty bearish, but it's also chopped around and it's been 30 to 40 minutes. I usually like plays like high here, it dips down, consolidates for like 5-10 minutes, then hops up, creates a lower high, and that's where I short a lot. And it's a pretty high success rate. Then it just usually drops at least, you know, 20 to 50 points. It's breaking through this trend line. See if it's just wicking through or if it's actual break. $30-minute is looking a little more bullish. Looks like it wants to touch this day 200 SMA, maybe even the 100 MA all the way up at 20,600. The 200 SMA is at resistance, pretty heavy resistance. And there's also resistance at 240. 550, and natural resistance at the 100 MA, but it'll come down a little bit, shift, move. ES is coming down a little bit. See if it forms a higher low. See what it wants to do. It's also 148, so it's going to be low volatility unless news comes out. See what it wants to do. See, look, this is where you got to be careful of. Wick through, no candle sitting above the trend line, and then wick through again. So there's no candle sitting above this trend line, so it's not a trend line break. That's a mistake I had to learn the hard way when I just started trading futures a couple months ago. Been trading for about a half decade in stocks, crypto, but started trading NQ futures on prop firms about 4 months ago. 3 to 4 months. And that's a mistake. I would buy right here. Right here. As soon as it wicked up, buy, and then just get crushed. Because you only have so much drawdown in these accounts. So That's why I start with 1 mini and average in. It is holding above this 21 EMA though. It's pretty bullish. See if it can break the trend line. I mean, really, that's all the confirmation I need. But also, it really, I mean, this candle's technically broke and sat above it. Now it's dipping. But that's technically a break. But not really. That must be news. Someone said something. What did Canada provides IB Trump tweet maybe? Is Trump speaking? No, that would be on the schedule. I don't know that. Someone knows something. Or it's the market makers manipulating it down. Push out all the longs. Get people going short, get them out, and then just shop around till power hour, till the 3 hour, 50-minute algorithm. See what happens. Patience, patience, patience. Up 574 on the day on this count. Just patience, wait for the correct setups. It really could have averaged in when it was going up here, but that's all hindsight. All hindsight. Scotch RSI on the NQ 30 minutes overextended, like I've said multiple times. RSI is touching the MA and the RSI. Could bounce off, could break. If it breaks, it's bearish, usually. We are gapped up from the previous day close, so this purple line is the previous day close. So we're gapped up about 400 points. Which, I mean, they could go days, weeks, months without touching that. It's just something to look at and keep in mind. NQ up 1.7% on the day. ES up 1.6. Nvidia 2.5. Tesla 4.5. Google 1.7. Microsoft 2.6. Meta 5. Palantir 6.2. Alibaba close to 5. 4.6. QCOM 4. It's a pretty green day. Apple's red for some reason, 4%. VIX volatility is down today because it's Friday. I mean, I'm sure it'll be green 10+% on Monday. Whatever Trump says over the weekend and the world news, you never never know what's going to happen between China and Canada, and who knows. Bitcoin slightly up. Still hasn't really touched this 200-day SMA. May come down and tag it. May wait. It's almost 2 o'clock. See what happens. Low volatility. Low volatility. Waiting for it to make a move. Like it wants to break that trend line finally. It's just consolidating around the 21 EMA. It's pretty bullish. I like it. Bad. Flip side, the ES is still below that MA inside the RSI. Scotch 120-day RSI looks like it wants to go lower. Bitcoin slightly up. Patience, patience, patience. Could start long here, but it's just so low volatility. I hate trading volatility that is this low. It's just consolidating. If you look at this 5-minute chart, which shorts can't see, but if you look at this 5-minute chart, it's just consolidating right now. Gotta wait. Gotta wait and be patient. So it's jumping up, bounced right off that 21 EMA, consolidating for a bit. See what it wants to do. I could start a short here. Could have started a short. Trump and Mexico's president Sheinbaum discusses the U.S. forces happened on April 16th. Alrighty. Definitely need to get more music. That's for sure. I'm gonna start short.
Order filled.
Started short knowing it can go all the way to 310. there'll be a little resistance at these previous highs. Only in one micro so far. On average in every 10 to 15 points. Trump is pressuring Mexico to allow deeper U.S. military involvement to fight cartels. Apple teams up with Anthropics on an AI platform to write software. I added one more just because it looks top heavy. It could go, may go higher. Only in 2 micros. So. Minute looking pretty bullish. ES looking R size a little overextended, but in normal range. Bitcoin a little up. Not bad, not bad. Not terrible. Like it wants to come down. It's looking a little heavy right now on the 2 minute. It's a little heavy. Yes. On the ES, it's like it wants to push. On the NQ 30 minute, it looks like it wants to push. I'll wait to add. Add to my position. Contract so far. 3 total minis. One more jump up quick. I'll put in 2 to 3 contracts. Getting stuck at this previous high. I went a little more aggressive. I would have been out 2 contracts by now. A little more aggressive. It's pushing up again. Might have 1 to 2 more legs. Could go all the way to 310. Could go all the way to 450. $310 is the 200-day SMA on the 1-day NQ chart. ES looks like it wants to drop. NQ 30-minute looks like it wants to pump. We'll see. To do. Player wants to take one more leg up. If this previous high acts as resistance, or if it just bulldozes right through. We're in with 3 minis so far, which isn't a lot. But gives us room to average in, so. Yes, looks heavy. Maybe faking it. Bitcoin going up. Yes, looking real heavy. On 1 minute. If it stops here, that's a lower high. Makes sense because the Scotch 120-day RSI is overextended, and it looks like it is. Since we only have 3 contracts in minis, I'll wait a little bit. Give it a little more time. More time to get 20, 30 points down. Before it's 10 points down. So 1 here. Trail the other 2 if it comes down. see what it wants to do. Give us some time. Now we're about break even. Player wants to take another leg up, or that was a fake out. Looks like it was a fake out, or they're manipulating it both ways and then going to set it up. See what they decide. See what they want to do. Rid of this trend line. Being patient is a virtue. But it's finally dipping. See if we can hit my first price target. About to hit my first price target. And almost. Okay, it's going up and hit. I'm moving the other two to break even. And stopped out. Tapped out. If that's a higher low, then I might join long. Okay. Usually don't like to do this many trades, but so far it's good. Almost 600 on the day. Push-ups. Always gotta do some push-ups, get the blood circulating to the brain. While you're in limbo. They're gonna, I think my best guess is it's gonna chop around and maybe go up at the end of the day or drop. Man, there's a gap up right now of about 400 points. This purple line is the previous day close. So, which it doesn't have to respect at all, but it is a gap up right now. You just hear those? Check for news. It's looking like it's gonna go up. No news, any Trump tweets? No Trump tweets. chopping around. Low volatility. There are no missed opportunities, only the next one. Looks like he wants to break the high of the day. Could just chop. Waiting for an opportunity. Just shopping around. There's no point in getting in a trade right now. No point. It's starting to pump. I was about to watch a video. Or it's manipulation. They're trying to bait longs in and just get everyone out. Let's watch a video while the market until a trade or something happens. What we got? How's Patrick doing? Ooh. 40 on the PAs. Up 80 total. Did it on this low volatility too. Bad. How futures scalpers doing? Oof. He's up big. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. He's up a lot. How Brian's doing? No trades still so far. Shopping around. Brian's doing nothing. Nothing on this consolidation either. See how Top Step's doing. $4,000, $5,000, $4,000. 22 for Michael. The NQ is breaking out a little bit. Might be going for that higher for the session high, day high. Looking for it to break the high, get overextended, and then I'll start a short. Waiting, being patient. Patience, patience. Up $600 on the day on this 150K account. Just waiting for a trade, and it's about to come. Like it anyway. Let's look at the overall market. ES is pumping. Nasdaq 30 minutes pumping. Let's see the day. It's about the day candle is about to touch the 200-day SMA. Coin's flat. Going to start a short. Start a short. Only one micro so far. Looking for a bit. Looking for it to push a bit more, maybe into the 310s. But if it gives me 30 points on a single micro, I mean, I have to take it. No option. Gotta take it. Close hitting that 200 SMA. Close yet so far. A little more, come on. Before the pullback, push a little more. Get some, let me build some size. Let me build some size, come on. Follow this trend line. Go up a little more. Looks like it's pulling back. Yes, it's pulling back a little bit. Only one short in this, one micro. It's actually gonna drop with only one micro. See if I can spike up and I can get some more. Knowing it could go all the way to 310. Even 450 also, that's close to the 100 MA. 310 is the SMA, 200 for the daily candle. Yes, maybe reversing. Maybe. It's either consolidating to go up or it's gonna go down. gonna go down with my one micro short. I'll trail it down. I'll trail it pretty tight. And almost got out on the 21 EMA bounce. A little tighter. And second 21 EMA bounce, and we're out for $26. Woo. Good trade though. $14 points. $12 points. 12 points. Math. Numbers. Calculations. Bounced right off that 21 EMA. Up 617 on the day. It's not bad. Pretty low volatility day. No red trades so far. Drop him. Drop in a little bit. Bouncing off the 21 EMA again. Bitcoin slightly going up. Yes, is going down. Okay, start long. It pretty much touched the 200-day SMA. So might just drop. Coin coming down a little bit. Bitcoin's coming down a little bit. I'm gonna start long. I'm gonna add 2. Grab a little more. I'll add some more. Bouncing off the 50. Bounce slightly off the 50 100-day moving average. I missed my chance to add. Minute. In with 2 micros so far. Let's see. Adding 1. Adding 2 there. Adding 2 more. And with 8 micros. May come all the way down in 200. Give it some room. 30-minute NQ looking top heavy.
Order filled.
Added 4 there. As soon as it gets above the blue line, which is my average, I'm gonna take some off. Yeah, slightly bouncing. Going back down.
Order filled.
Now we're getting into dangerous territory. 17 micros. Looking for a bounce here. Off that trend line too. Yes, it's slightly bouncing. Maybe I would take off some here. A little higher. A little higher. Come on.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, down to 4 micros. I'm gonna let them ride. These till the ES touches this 200-day moving average again. I put a break-even stop, but really it's a loss. Up a little bit. I might as well just go break even. It's only 4 points. So one there.
Order working. Stop filled. Order working.
I have a break even stop. I have an order to sell right at the high of this candle, which should have just sold. I'm just gonna take it off. Take one here.
Order filled.
Move the stop up. And if it wants to touch that 21 EMA. I'm gonna move the stop up. Securing 15 points if it hits it. I'm gonna take one off.
Filled. Order working.
And then trail it. Not as much as I wanted to make. I mean, that's only what, $60. $100 for that much risk. Not great. Should have held more than 4. Mismanaged a little bit. About to get stopped out. This NQ 5 minute looks like it's going to reverse. It hit the trend line on the 5 minute, which I have no idea how. I didn't mean to draw that. Stop up a little bit. It stopped out.
Stop filled.
And stopped. All right. So if you look, the ES reversed. Then it overtook the 200-day SMA. And then it just rejected it. Not bad, made $100. Risked a little too much, should have went with more size. Sold a little too much when I went over the average. Not bad. I'm not trading on TradingView, Harold. The chart you see is TradingView. This is Trade of 8. I'm using Trade of 8 through a prop firm. I have a 150K account I bought, and I logged in with that. So you buy a 150K account for like $252 right now with the 30% off. I don't have the code, but I use FSP all caps. He's a good guy, so you get 30% off and you buy that account and you get access to Trade of 8, or you can go to Trade of 8, sign up for an account and get a free trial for like, I think it's 3 to 5 days. You get free market data. I have sounds on Trade of 8, just to be clear, not TradingView. Sure, you can. Toss up. I'm waiting for a trade anyway. Go to paper trading. See if I have sound on. Market. I do have sound on. Okay. That's the TradingView sound. Yeah. It should work for you if you go to paper trading or you connect your broker, unless it's not working. I wouldn't recommend using TradingView though. They a lot of people experience lag, so use at your own risk. When people connect their brokerage accounts and stuff, TradingView just lags. It doesn't execute like right away. It takes a second. Markets in the chop zone. Chop zone of death. Death. Also, under the 21-day EMA, so it's pretty bearish. It broke the trend line and everything. Lines are useless. Dipping down, hitting the resistance, hitting this chop zone resistance, see if it breaks through, taps the 180. This is the 180. I think that's a fake line. Okay. Needs to be at 80, not 180. $80 is this key fib, this 618 fib. When Trump took office and he started talking about tariffs, that's where the market dropped. So the fib is all the way bottom, all the way top. That's a pretty key level. expecting it to come down and tap it and either respect it or reject it and then drop lower. Way things going, trade deals are going to be announced and it's going to go higher, but I'm no financial advisor. I have no idea what the market's going to do. No idea. No idea. $700 on the day though. $692 minus commissions. Not bad, not bad. Risked a little too much on that last trade, but ended up working out. See if there's any news. And none. No new news. Any Trump tweets? Market's in the chop zone right now. No Trump tweets. All right. It broke through the resistance of the chop zone. See where it wants to go. Opportunity. Sitting down too long. All right, may want to go down and tap the VWAP. Tap this VWAP. Pretty close. Yeah, VWAP. VWAP may be hit. Drop this camera down a little bit. Yeah, that's better. All right. Where are we? Scotch 120-day RSI is bottoming out. Looks like anyway. Normal RSI is close to it, which is bullish sign, to be honest. The NQ 30-minute RSI is overextended, both Scotch and regular. The normal RSI has actually dipped below its MA, so short-term bearish right now, even though it's a green day overall. People are gonna think I'm trading paper. Up $700 today. Not bad. Not bad. If I didn't hesitate and took it when it dropped down with volatility and speed, be up. Hesitation. The unknown, uncertainty. May wrap it up soon. It is power hour. Do we wait for the 350 algorithm or not? Is the question. That is the question. You look at the NQ 5-minute. Looks like it's starting to reverse. But it did just do a higher high and then a lower low, which is confusing, but need to see if it retakes that 21-day EMA. Bitcoin is falling a little bit. Still at 97,000 though. Everyone thought Bitcoin was gone at 79. It happens time and time again. It went to 30K, then dropped to 15, went to 60, then dropped to 25, then went to 70, dropped to 40. And then went to what, 1.5, and then dropped to 78, maybe 69 and bottomed. Not 100%. Uncertainty and fear is when you buy. That is for sure. Green, green, green. check for news. Check the markets. RSI dip below the MA, that's bearish. Scotch dipping below normal. Probably my best guess, which I have no idea what's going to happen, but it's going to retest the fib key level, 618 key fib. Maybe. Slow. All right, let's do the news. Any Trump tweets? Loved being at the University of Alabama last night. What a great people. No news. Might be coming alive. Looks like it's bouncing. Maybe bouncing. It's bouncing a little bit. "30-minute looks very ugly, very choppy. Back, forth. Yes, broke through the chop zone. Now it's hitting resistance. Very boring power hour so far. Let's see if the 350 algorithm can save us. Chat. 350 algorithm, 350 algorithm, chat. Chat, 350 algorithm, 350 algorithm. Hey. Not a bad day. ES getting stuck at the resistance. Not being able to break through just yet. It has the resistance, then it has the 200 SMA, and then the 100 MA. Looking for a trade, or no low volatility, please. This is pretty overextended to the downside, at least short term. Short term, it's a little bullish. Still waiting for that pullback to the 61.8 fib, which would be 20,090 to 20,080 area. So some more push-ups. How was the form? How was the form? Form good? Bad form, bad form. ES overtook the 200 SMA and the 100 MA. May look for a short soon. We'll see. We'll see. May get a little short, maybe. Profit from Broke through the chop zone and its resistance. Now let's see if we can stay above the 21-day EMA. Let's see. ES is coming down a little bit, retouching the 100-day MA. This blue line is the 100-day MA. Purple line is the 200-day SMA. I used to have labels here. It just disappeared. I don't know. Looks like it wants to take another leg up. We can stay above this 200 SMA and her MA. We'll take a leg up, which it's doing concurrently as I speak. It filled the ES gap. Nice. Still hasn't filled the day gap. This is the previous day close, this purple line. Still 400 points above that, so which it doesn't have to fill the gap. There's gaps from years ago that have never been filled as of yet. May just call it a day. Pretty slow. Could start a short here, but I mean, really, it's only risen 30 to 50 points. I like it to be a little more overextended. Like, yeah. If you do this strategy, you have to be careful. Once you pass the eval of take profit, they only allow 25 trades a day. That's buying, selling, that equals one trade. So if you're doing 25 micros, that's 25 trades. So, and that's their limit. You go above that, you will blow the account. Now on the eval, it's unlimited trades, so just gotta adapt your strategy. %70 win rate, but I had 0 negative losing trades, so it's technically 100%. Technically. Now, if we're going contracts, then it's 72% contracts have been sold in the green, and 27% contracts have been sold in the red. But the amount of trades, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all 8 trades have been a profit. So that's 8 out of 8. Holding above this 21 EMA. ES is just chopping around above the 200 and 100 MA and SMA. The 30-minute NQ RSI has just crossed below the MA inside. Looking a little heavy. May come down and test this fib like it should, but the market ultimately decides. Would. Chop it around above the 200 and 100 SMA and MA. Nothing to do but be patient, wait for the trade setup. Be patient. Be patient. Gotta be the patient. Be the patient. Be the patient. Ahmed, hey, what are we doing? We are trading stocks, NQ futures. We are also, oh, hold on, up $710 on the day. 692 after commissions. That would have been a good short, but it's all hindsight. ES is testing the 200 SMA and 100 SMA. A lot of room it could fall. A lot of room. 30-minute NQ RSI went below the MA inside. The yellow line, I need to change the color, but went below, so it's bearish. Maybe may come retest this fib. May. This fib from when the market news started to the drop. The 618 fib. Day candle will tap the 200 SMA. And it may, I mean, it usually works out this way, at least what I've seen. It goes up, then it retests this 50%, then it goes up, then it retests. See, look, went up, tested 50, went back, tested the 236, went up, retested the 50, may retest the 30, 38. Go up, retest the 200 MA, chop around, go up, etc, 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 etc. Dipping down, maybe some news. Any news? Any news? Nike, Adidas, and others asked Trump for tariff exemption. Okay. Maybe a Trump tweet or market manipulation before the 350 algorithm. No Trump tweet. ES is now below the 200 SMA and 100 MA. 5-minute NQ. 5-minute NQ is looking bearish. Could form a higher low though. Lower high, higher low, higher high. Could form that, go up. Needs to retake this 21 EMA on the 2-minute first, which it may. Where are we? Man, it could. There'll be some resistance at this previous low. Be some resistance at these previous highs. This one being the main one. May just be done for the day. Not a trade I really like. I mean, my instinct was telling me to go long here, but just low volatility. You're also very overextended on the day. The day candles of the NQ. Also on the 30-minute, it's pretty overextended. Got this gap down here. Got the, just a lot of things. You put, where's the magnet? feel like everything's just magnetized to go lower. Could do the opposite though. Everyone thinks it's gonna go lower because it's risen so much, and it just breaks high after high after high, which it seems to be doing. It just passed the resistance of the SMA and MA, formed a higher low. So let's see if it does a higher high. Takes the 21 EMA. See. $20 minutes left on the session. 350 algorithm coming. $350 algorithm, $350 algorithm. It is back in the chop zone. Back in the chop zone. Good day so far, good day. Up 300, up 700, I'm at. CFT positions in the week. Equity fund managers raise S&P 500 net long positions. Speculators trim short positions, so they think it's going to go up. Speculators trim treasury bonds, short positions. Euro net long position. So CFT is hedging. And thinks markets are going to go up. Any tweets from Trump? Nothing. Testing the SMA again, it's just chopping around. Chop, chop, chop. Chop suey. Thank you for the follow, Harold. Thank you. Hopefully you learn something and take some value. Whatever you learn, whatever you take a value. Maybe you learn about the 200 SMA. Maybe you fix the volume on TradingView. Hopefully you made some profit. So you're in the green and didn't blow accounts, or worst case trade your personal account and lose a lot of money on that. Today was pretty easy to trade though, to be fair. For most people like Patrick Whelan, Future Scalper, they were all green. Basically just went up the whole day. A lot of chopping around, but you can mitigate trading in the chop zones and only trade when it's overextended. Like here, for instance, you start here, trail it up, you're heavy here, you sell here, you trail it up here, drop. Depends if you're averaging in or if you're just like choosing a position and then setting a stop. If you're choosing a position and then setting a stop, this RSI can help, the 200 SMA can help, the VWAP can help, and then market structure, higher highs, higher lows, lower highs, lower lows, that stuff. And then key levels, and then watching the market. Is Bitcoin falling? Is Bitcoin going up? Is the volatility high? What, you know, is the market green? What's Nvidia doing? What's Tesla? What's the big movers for NQ if you're trading NQ? I mean, once you get all those, they just all stack on each other and they give you a clear, not a clear runway, but they let you see a bit clearer. It's dipping down right now. 3050 algorithms almost engaged. RSIs are starting to get low. Really could just keep going down and retest this fib. Really think that's what it wants to do. Retest the VWAP, wick down, test the fib, and then bounce up. I don't think we're gonna get all that in 12 minutes though. Never know. Bitcoin for nothing. Everything going down a little bit. NQ 1.5% on the day. ES 1.4. Nvidia down at 2%. Tesla down at 2%. Amazon turning red. Apple 4% red. GameStop turning red. Still a green day, still bullish, but turn a little bit red. Tap this VWAP maybe. ES. The Williams R 120 day is oversold. Normal RSI is oversold and below the MA. The NQ 30 minute, Williams R is overbought and the RSI is selling. May hit a bounce. May bounce here. Oof. Got some news. Oh, 350 algorithm. Hopefully no one was in a very leveraged trade. That was the 350 algorithm. Look at this candle. It was here, then it just boom in a second. 50 points in a second. Tap that 21 EMA. Hopefully no one was over leveraged. That was brutal. See what the three algorithms programmed for. Is it programmed to go up or go down? Man, that bounce up seems like it wants to go up, but that could be a manipulation and then it just tanks it all the way down to that fib. To see what it wants to do. ES still, ES 1 minute still below the 200, 100 EMA, SMA, and MA. NQ still below the 2 minute, 21. It's testing it, it's working it. It is also in the chop zone. The chop zone again. It's great. Up $700 on the day on this account. No need to push it unless a setup is mint. Has to be mint. ES is tapping the 200 SMA. Bitcoin going nowhere. There is no volatility in the markets. Zero volatility in the markets because it is a Friday and with very little news. Still can make a lot of money though. Fed reviewing its secret ratings for the nation's biggest banks. Yes, tapping that SMA again. The NQ30 looks like it wants to go back in the chop zone or go up. This wick seems a little bullish. Could just tank all the way back down though. Six minutes left. 6 minutes left. Market. It is in the chop zone. And it wicked through. It wicked through the 21 EMA and got rejected. It's pretty bearish. Probably just gonna consolidate or go a little bit down, a little bit up. Then close. Just no volatility. Probably just gonna chop around the EMA. Maybe go a little above and then close. Going nowhere. About to retest the 21 EMA. Don't going nowhere. See if we can get above the EMA. Just chopping. Just chopping. Alright. That's a wrap. I'm calling it. Thank you everyone for watching this live stream now and the video later. I will see you next time. Monday calendar. Monday the 5th. When I'll be live next at 8:30. See you then. Market's hanging a little bit, but see you on Monday.